Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum and welcome back to Access Arabic. In this grammar video we will be learning about the nominal sentence. A sentence in Arabic is known as al-jumlah, 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 and there are two types of sentences. There are nominal sentences, al-jumlah al-ismiyyah, and there are verbal sentences, al-jumlah al-fi'liyah. So jumlah means sentence, ismiya means nominal, and fi'liyah means verbal. As you can hear, ism in ismiya and fi'l in fi'liyah. A nominal sentence, al-jumlah al-ismiyyah, is a sentence that begins with an ism, a noun, and a verbal sentence, al-jumlah al-fi'liyah, is a sentence that begins with a verb. I'll give you two examples and see if you can work out which one is which, and let me know in the comment section below. The first sentence is ذهب زيد إلى الدكان. Zaid went to the shop. And the second example is زيد ذهب إلى الدكان. Both sentences mean the same thing, but they are constructed differently. See if you can figure out which one is al-jumlah al-ismiyyah, a nominal sentence, and which one is al-jumlah al-fi'liyah, a verbal sentence. And don't forget to let me know your answers in the comment section below. So this lesson in particular is focused on al-jumlah al-ismiyyah, the nominal sentence. And now that we know what al-jumlah al-ismiyyah is, we will learn some of its rules. Rule number one is that in Arabic there is no word for is, like in the sentence Zaid is learned. Instead, it's just understood throughout the context. So let's look at the example. Zaydun alimun. Zayd is the name of a person, and alim means scholar or learned. So literally, it's translated as Zayd learned, but of course the is inferred. So Zaydun alimun is translated as Zayd is learned. Rule number two is that there are two parts of al-jumlah al-ismiyyah. The first part is the mubtada and the second part is the khabar. The mubtada is the subject, so the thing that you're talking about, and the khabar is the predicate, which basically just means information about the subject. So the mubtada is the subject and the khabar is the information. So let's go back to our previous example of Zaydun alim. Zayd is learned. Zayd is mubtada because we are talking about Zayd, and alim is khabar, that is the information about Zayd. All jumla ismiyas in one way or another will contain the mubtada and the khabar. It is just a basic part of sentence construction. If you look through any sentence, it will be there in one way or another. Rule number three is that the mubtada is generally ma'rifah, definite, and the khabar is generally nakira, indefinite. If you've forgotten ma'rifah and nakira, definitude, feel free to click the link and to check out the description below. Rule number four, the khabar matches the mubtada in number and gender. So if the mubtada is singular, so will the khabar be singular. If the mubtada is masculine, then the khabar will be masculine too. So in the example that we've been using, Zaydun alimun, Zayd is a singular masculine noun, and therefore the khabar is also singular and masculine. And rule number five is that the mubtada and the khabar don't have to be singular words, they can also be murakkabs. If you've forgotten what a murakkab, a compound, is, feel free to click the link in the video and check out the description as well. So that's it from me. In this video we've covered what al-jumlah al-ismiyyah is, and we defined al-jumlah al-fi'liyah, and we also learned 5 rules of al-jumlah ismiyyah. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Access Arabic, where the aim of the game is to make the Arabic language easy and accessible for everybody. But that's it from me, and I'll see you on the other side. Ma'as salama. Take care.